Hi friends, how's it going? Guess what I just got? Whoo! It's an antibiotic, cause guess what? I'm sick. Shocker. Um, Oy. Uh, so this last night, I guess, I started feeling like my throat was hurting, and I was like, oh, my stupid sinuses again, whatever. But then this morning, I looked and I was like, oh, I actually have white spots on my tonsils. That's not good. So I went to the doctor and I actually have strep throat, like legitimate. Um, I thought that you grew out of that as an adult, but apparently you don't. You can get it as an adult. Why not? So I have strep throat. Awesome. What makes it even more awesome is I'm going to Europe in 2 days, so just what I wanted before I left. Such a bummer. But anyway, I wanted to do like an update because I realized that the last video may have ended a little abruptly. And since then I've had some good news, and then, I mean, obviously getting strep throat is bad news, but, whatnot. So let me just tell you what's been happening. Oh, and I did say I'm going to Europe in 2 days. So mom and dad are there currently, and so I am going, to visit. So I'm leaving on Sunday, and then I'll be there for 8 days, actually, including travel. And so I will get to visit them, and then mom's coming back with me, so I'm quite looking forward to it. So this is the first time I've flown internationally all by myself too, so that will be exciting to do. Even though my flight path is kind of crazy because I'm flying on frequent flyer miles, and so they always send you on kind of a crazy path. Not the most direct route of getting there, but it will be fun. I can't wait. I need to pack and actually realize that this is happening and I should get it together. But work has been crazy, so I haven't really just gotten around to it. But that's fine. I mean, I have all day Saturday to really like get everything that I need together, and then my flight doesn't leave until around noon on Sunday, so it's not like I have to get up at like the butt crack to go to the airport. So that's good. Looking forward to that. It'll be really fun to see mom and dad, and then like to be in Finland and all of that fun stuff. So it's going to be exciting. But back to what I was saying. So obviously I was quite upset about going to the doctor, and I went, and it was fine. I mean, it was actually really good. The doctor was really reassuring and was kind of like, it's gonna be okay. We don't have to give up. There's some setbacks, but we're not, it's not the end of the story. We can keep trying different things. So, I think it's fine. She's kind of like, yeah, this is a struggle, and like you have some issues that are going to be reoccurring, and you probably had them for a long time, and whatever, it will be fine. Stop worrying. So that made me feel a lot better. But I've still been feeling like I just burst into tears a lot, which is a little bit annoying. So today I was having this, email exchange about, and I was thinking about like how your thoughts can affect your behaviors, but can your thoughts affect your emotions? And I was thinking that, like, no matter what I was trying to figure out if I changed my thinking, if I could stop or start crying. I mean, obviously, like, starting, or I don't know, like, what the connection was. And the person that was emailing back and forth with me, was really quite well-spoken. Was kind of like, well, you're not just crying for no reason. Like, you're probably crying because quite a lot has upset you lately, and you just haven't really allowed yourself to, like, get upset, and then, it's like a combination of everything, so whatever. I was like, okay, fine. Anyway, so later in the day, so I was totally struggling at work because I just, like, I feel like crap. It's a super busy time at work, and then, like, I'm just, like, kind of emotionally a bit of a mess, with different things that are bothering me. And so this person's there, and I'm, like, totally struggling, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, at my desk, and I was trying to do this mail merge, and it wasn't working, and I was just kind of like, so sometimes I think when I'm upset, I'll just get angry, or I'll get frustrated that I am upset about something, like if I'm sad about something, or emotional, my default is to get upset with myself for being unhappy. And then I was just mad because I couldn't get my computer to do what I wanted it to do. And I was just like, this is the worst. So I started to cry at work. It was very unfortunate. And then I'm like super embarrassed, because someone saw me cry, and I was like, this is like the worst, like I can't envision anything more embarrassing than this. So that it was, I don't know what's going on. And then I'm like giggling because I'm crying. I was like, this is so ridiculous that I'm like this upset. And so it was very embarrassing. But I did that for a while. So this is another thing. So when I am upset at work, and I don't often cry, I mean, I have cried at work before, but it's not like it's a regular thing. But when I am stressed out or upset at work, I just stare out my window, because I actually have a very beautiful view out my window. So my desk faces forward, but if I like turn around, and then there's like a little area behind my desk area and the window. So sometimes I go and I stand there and I look out, because it's quite beautiful. It's a view of the engineering quad and like the big library and whatever. It's pretty to look out there. So when I'm upset, I tend to just go and look out the window for a little bit and think about things. And one day I was doing that, and then somebody came up behind me and was like, "Are you know?" And was like doing big things, like, "What are you doing?" And so my reaction was, "I'm thinking great thoughts." And so today, when I started to cry, the suggestion was, "We'll just go to the window and think great thoughts, and then you'll feel better." So I did that for a while. But I don't know. I am in desperate need of spring break and my mama, and just kind of like to get away from, because it seems like things that normally wouldn't bother me, or things that I would be able to just sort of brush off, are getting to me a bit more. Hence busting into tears. It was challenging, but I have to remember that, like, it's going to be fine. Like, things are good. Like, it's not, I mean, nothing is, like, horrible. I have strep throat. Who cares? I got some medicine. Like, my other doctor told me that, like, it's gonna be fine. I'm accomplishing I'm doing my work. I'm providing free entertainment to the students via my emotional outbursts. It's working out. Anyway, so I think that's about it of my rambling, of feeling a mess. But I don't know. I guess everybody has times in their life when things are just a little challenging. So I'm in that time. But it's okay, because then I also asked this person, I was like, "Do you ever talk to God about stuff?" And we both kind of agreed that, yeah, it's pretty, like, it's actually quite good if you do that. So I think we kind of agreed to talk to God about it, which is good. So I don't know. A mess. But so getting back to wherever I was before, I don't know. So I'm going to Europe, and I'll see my mama. And so maybe you'll see her too on here. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. Or I'll at least like make videos of the stuff that I'm doing when I'm there. So I hope that you guys had a wonderful day. And if you didn't have a wonderful day, talk to God about it. He can help you. Or talk to me. I love you all. I'll see you later. Bye.